Welcome in, everyone. As you can hear, I have ensured that the music can now be heard when I'm not in the game. Oh, so much better. I cannot believe that was not with Go Live, but here we are. I have thrown some shears. I have destroyed Trav in the Boulder Parchment Shears game. And we are here back with Clair Obscure Expedition 33 by Sandfall Interactive, with its gorgeous music in the background. Frickin' finally. Alright, let's get on with this game, shall we? We are at camp. Some things have happened. Oh boy. It's time to spend time with everyone after revelations have been found about Verso's relationships and how he belongs to the world, and who he's related to. Renoir's his dad. Him and his dad do not get along because, as we all know, family is complicated. Very complicated indeed. Anyway, let's set the mood with his disc and go talk to people, shall we?
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
Oh yeah, that's a thing we must do now.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mayel's different.
Yes, I do. I want to spend time. She a badass.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 actually, so it's close. It's hard to choose, or I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command. Which evasive do we want to be? The kind of evasive that's like, oh, actually I'm older than I look, or I got too much going on. I don't even know where to start. I'd say it was actually 0, but I suppose that maybe the Axons will decide to just give up and let us stab them a lot, so not quite 0, but it's basically 0. I mean, he's immortal, and still hasn't been able to kill one. Even with his dad's help, who is way powerful. So, I don't know. We just have to figure it out, but that's not the point for this moment. What do we want to do? What do we want to do here, guys? So we want to distract with how old we are. Okay.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
Stressed that he's old enough to be her grandfather. Or possibly her great-grandfather.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
Ad break starts in about 40 seconds for those that need the warning.
All right. Let me think.
Really dark or deeply personal? Let's do really dark. Deeply personal is not his style. Or he will say it's deeply personal and then it's something silly. Let's go dark this time.
Okay. I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
This is still probably gonna be bullshit, but here we go.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Called it.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
It's so obviously gonna be useless. If we even get the story. Even if we, the audience, even get anything at all.
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in colour treatment.
He dyes his hair.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Yeah, dude. Make it about vanity instead of, memory.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
What I'm seeing is that all of the continental humans have white hair except Renoir, who is the one known as the white-haired man. They're bad with names. It's possible he also dyes his hair, Trav. Hey, Plague! It's your birthday! Happy birthday, man! Welcome to your level up day. You have leveled up. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your birthday, Plague. And please, celebrate with knowing that everyone here is also celebrating with you, okay? Look at that. Trav pulled out the hats for everyone. Let's go.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
Yeah, no worries, Plague. Take your time. Enjoy your birthday dinner. Happy birthday. Hey, Eggnog. Welcome in.
And every year you wait.
Ah, sweet talker, you are. Look at you, being a sweet talker, Eggnog.
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
You show him, CL. You show him. I know. You're a sweet talker to everybody. It's cute.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
He won't. Verso's story was rather lacking. CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. CL and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Is it too long, though? I don't know about that.
Lune.
We remember Sophie. That's what she broke up with Gustav over. I can see both sides of it. And now they're both dead. And now they're both dead. Just saying.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Apparently later is spending time with her. Let's do it. Lune stands by the fire deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. She's gonna stare through him. He's going to stare at her. This will work out just perfectly. Dogs or cats, guys? Do we ask about dogs or cats? Obviously, one or the other is the correct answer here, and to each person it is different. They're made for each other. Yeah, they kind of are. Dogs. Eggnog is a dog boy. The problem with that Eggnog is I'm a cat girl. So ask about dogs. Verso's obviously a dog guy. Remember the manor. He is a dog guy. Eggnog, just because you're a dog boy does not mean that you can't love other animals. Or that you are disinclined to enjoy cats too. It's just your first go-to is dogs. That's all. Maybe they're your favorite, maybe they're not. I don't know, but I was just making a joke. Hey, do you like dogs?
Like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot. Or interesting name. Do we make the shitty comment, or do we just go, I have a feeling her dog named Pat was always underfoot, and that's why he got the name. You haven't owned a cat before? I've owned both dogs and cats in my lifetime. Well, not so much dogs personally. I've always had dogs in my life. There's a dog in the house I'm living in currently. It's not my dog, but it is a dog that I spend a lot of time with. She's adorable, Dixie is, but, you know, I've definitely had both kinds of pets before. And they're all perfect. Yeah, I gotta know.
You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. Didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
Thank you for the hug, Eggnog.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
He doesn't really talk about himself, but sure.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Perso and Lune enjoy a moment together. We never find out if he likes monkeys or not, but here we are. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions. Pee-pee! Welcome in! How are you today? I know Dragon's over there streaming Indigo Park. Speaking of which, I need to do a thing. If you're not following Pee-pee, here's your chance. Please do. Yeah, Markilar's live as well. Gotta love Markilar. I'm sure he's having a blast. Monoko reminds me of a mandrill. He does kind of remind me of a mandrill. Yeah, he does. He does. Which Verso takes note of. But they're better friends now. We didn't mess it up. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. She does have very cute dimples. That's true. That is true.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Yes, we want to spend time with Mael. Of course we do. Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake, as usual.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Do we play it casual, or do we go, yeah, that sucked? What do we do, guys? Let me know. These conversations are rough. Yeah, it sucked, but like, do we say, yeah, that sucked for everybody, or are we like, yeah, that would have caused a bit of a concern? Mael has proven in previous times to want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Like, she doesn't want the platitudes, so being straightforward might be the right play here. Being casual about it might be the right play here. She's kind of hard to guess. Yes, really, PP. I can back that up. It's true. You stream on camera. I do not. Yeah, she really appreciates the truth, even if she hates the answer. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with number 2 for Mael, just because I think she will be less mad about it. Weirdly enough.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
I would agree with Verso here.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
I don't know, I think Gustav is kind of okay with that.
Even Gustav's.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What did you do, or what did you like? I mean, she's 16. She was a kid for most of it. There's not like, what did you do just kind of doesn't really make sense of a question. I'm not saying that 16-year-olds in Lumiere they don't do anything, like, clearly they do, but like, maybe asking her about what she liked would be better.
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favourite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
I mean, PP, that's all he said, was that you have an amazingly cute dimple. So, sounds like we got it right, all of us.
Do you miss Lumia?
Yeah, I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mayal starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mayal. This could end up being actually they've been siblings and or she's his daughter all along situation, I'm just gonna say. Dragon, thank you for the work. I hope that Indigo Park is treating you well and that you're enjoying it. She also could be a clone. We haven't really figured it out. Mayal and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past. Then head back to the others. Here we are, back again. Alright. Talk to us, Minoko.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yes please? Old man, yeah. Well, it's actually more like my old man, but yes. Could be, but Mayal also does manage to do the younger sister thing pretty well for everyone. Yeah, she's everyone's younger sister at this point, but you know. Verso approaches Minoko, who's carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yeah, but mon in French is, my, a variant on my. So it's, how are you doing, my old man? But yes, it translates out to, how you doing, old man? It's just the French are weird.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
Have you noticed something about most of the Nevrons, specifically their feet? If the paintress made them, she doesn't seem to like doing feet. It's a common thing for artists. This is true. They all have the pointy feet. Thank you for the hydrate egg. Mmm. Water is yum.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, doesn't seem to work for you against Stellax, does it? Or, oh, you're right, I feel thoroughly intimidated. How sarcastic and wry do we want to be? What do you think, chat? They do enjoy insulting each other. It's part of their friendship. I think I'm gonna go with 1, just because I find it funnier.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
He's polishing a stalact leg, by the way, in this scene. Like, just FYI.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah, me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I don't even have 20 legs in total yet.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Monoko exuberantly bellows a war chant. And bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. That won't bring enemies to our doorstep. No, not at all. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Yeah, as she should.
I'm mad.
SK, why are you mad?
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
Dad was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Renoir is being exactly Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Yes we do. I'm stinking mad has become a very popular line from
Enjoy
this game.
the stars.
That's fair.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
It's not grumpy enough. Needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
Do we ask we or do we ask woo? Happy? Sad. Happy? Sad. What do we want? I feel like maybe we ask about we. I don't know. What do you guys want? Because apparently SKA is the most beloved character in this entire game. Everybody love him. And I don't blame him for being that loved. He is very loved. I mean, Plague Doctor Man was like, you have to meet him. He's my favorite, so.
We?
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
I see. And, woo?
Oh, we get to ask about both. Nice.
Yeah, Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
This is basically the same line, but said just slightly differently. So we could make the joke, you might say you're a bit wee woo then, or sounds like you're in a wee woo type, or a woo wee type situation. Happy, then sad, or sad, then happy. It's basically the same thing. I was told before I started playing this game to avoid the spoilers, so I don't know very much about anything because we're experiencing it live. Wee woo, okay. Number 1 it shall be.
You might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
That's why we're friends, man. That's why we're friends.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Oh, we get head pats. Look at that.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Perso and SK feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. Yeah, we are the highest relationship level with SK because he's easy to make friends with. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Striker. Now I got options. Then they head back to the others. Alright, so that is everybody here. We haven't found any more of the lost gestrels, so it's just literally upgrade times. I don't think we have anything. We certainly haven't gotten any resplendent chroma catalysts. I don't care enough about this one. Don't have enough for that. Yeah, nothing there. He only has the one currently. She has the highest levels, but we picked them up this way. That's as high as we can get this one. He has the most weapons, honestly. I don't care about most of them. Okay. We have spent all of this as well. Okay. We're all good here. Time for fireplace, or this stuff. Let's go do checkups.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
So the masked girl with the burns is Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks. And she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
I think it surprises him less than he's admitting to. But maybe it did, I don't know.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me?
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
I mean, he has been on their side, action-wise. Let us write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Mail finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. And then she heads back. Alright, our current objective is to defeat 2 Axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Let us get some sleep, so we can get back to it. I think this is the part where the world map really means that we should be swim through coral reefs. Oh cool, we can just go through the coral reefs now. Expedition escape. SKA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Nice. Okay.
I'm the fastest ball.
So this is where we've come out as. And this is why we get to go through coral reefs now, because otherwise we'd never be able to get out of here.
Surround.
I can break them.
Swimsuit off.
I can break them. La da 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 da. Alright, where are we? Okay. So that opens up the map quite a bit, actually. Those are the 2 objectives. I don't necessarily want to go to them. I can do some, like, grindy, levely stuff.
Time for a swim.
I'm just breaking stuff to break it. This is meaningless. I'm faffing about right now while I decide what I want to do next. Okay, that's a fight.
Acceleration.
Maybe I don't want that fight.
Time for a swim.
That I can't get up. What about this? We've definitely been to this area before. Yeah. Now it's a matter of, do I follow the plot or do I just start like, exploring all the places I haven't been into yet. Like, I could go here. I don't know what this is. Esoteric Ruins. I could just go there, just to find out, and see if it kicks my ass. I think this is Old Lumiere again. Yeah, we don't necessarily want to go back through at this point in time. Check some places, go back to old ones that were beyond you, see what's out there. Yeah, I think this is the point where we should. So I am gonna go back to the beginning. So let's chart a path. I'm gonna go, okay, so I have to go up, then I have to go down and around. I want to go back to down here, maybe pop into the Gestural Village, but like do some of the places down here that I did not hit up before. I think that would be good for us. So I kind of need to go this way. Time for a swim. Yep. Okay. We're going the right direction. Because now I can just kabam through. It's great. What is hidden over here? A fight? Oh, I didn't mean to go to camp. That was... Whoops. Ignore this. Go to sleep, go to sleep. I didn't mean to do this. I hit the wrong button. This is what I wanted. So I can go... Kabam! No, that did not work. I wanted the first hit. Look out! Get wrecked. Ah, 2 out of 4. Okay, well that's good enough. No.
Really need it.
We'll do this. It hits both. Alright. We're gonna get a new leg. It's gonna be fine. He's imbalanced. Can't do balanced. Nobody's got shields, so... We'll do Hexacrush. Get the bomb.
Oh well.
Ah. 2 out of 4. Okay.
Tune in. Here's your card. Eyes up, Mocha.
Let's have some fun.
1 out of 4.
Radiance away.
He's now in caster. There is nothing. Oh, I needed to jump.
Let's carve a path.
The sweet taste of battle.
I don't have anything for caster except heal. Not worth doing right now. So... Get whacked. I whacked a mold. The lighter room got leveled up for free. Nice.
What have we here?
Stuff. Hidden stuff. A new picture.
Let us get
25% critical chance on defenseless enemies.
No.
Nope, it cannot go underwater yet. Also a little hidden spot. Gotcha. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. It's fine.
Careful now. Try me.
CL incoming.
It's not me.
Got rid of that guy. Oh, I missed the third one. I
Let's
always miss
carve
the
a
third
path.
one. Rude.
Radiance awaits. Time to bleed.
Okay, we are in heavy. We have nothing.
Deal me in.
Careful now.
Missed the third. Oh, no, I didn't miss the third one. I got the third one. Yay! Da-da-da. Yay! We got new feet. Alright. Who has... You are almost 30. You are less than that. You are almost 30. You are 30. You're the lowest. So, we're good. Party composition can stay what it is. Ooh, the Saperim has leveled up as well.
What have we here?
Some chroma. Hey, buddy.
Joserito.
How's it going? I have money. Why not?
Fate grindavi.
I just want to see something. Oh, look, he's even cute in Gustav's hair. Thanks, Eggnog. I'm doing something in this game. I wouldn't say amazing. So yeah, now he has regular hair, man bun hair, and Gustav's hair. I'm gonna keep him in his regular, but it was fun. Let's see, she got messy bun, which is just Ciel's hair, looks like. Yeah. I'll put her back in the double braid because I like it. He doesn't have really anything. She got short hair, which is just the bob thing. Here's the plunging bob, and here's a regular bob, and here is the French bob, which was Sophie's hair. But I like her messy bun. She also has, like, short curly, but I think it looks horrific. It's just a personal preference, and then you also got Ciel's hair if we want her in it, but I like her in the braid, even though this is her regular hair. I like the braid. Cool. We do have that new Picto, critical vulnerability. 25% critical chance on defenseless enemies. We're not making use of defenseless all that much as of yet. Maybe we put it on him though. There we go. Is there anything else we haven't learned yet? I think we've learned all of these. Yeah, we have them all. There we go. That's what we will do. You've gotten more feet, so maybe we see. This one does Agile Mask, which we get into a bit. Deals low single target physical damage. Plays a second turn. Agile Mask costs 0 AP to do it. This is situational, but this one will work out much more often. Deals physical damage to all enemies for hits. Increased damage in heavy. I like the break damage here. This is where defenseless gets applied. I don't usually have the AP for Portier Crash is the thing. This one will probably get used more often because it's lower. Deals high dark damage, recovers 5% health on hit. Caster Mask increases damage and double heal. That's a self-heal, whereas the Pellerin heal that I have is for everybody. Since I'm always starting out in Balanced Mask, but I can never afford this, this might be much better use of AP. We will try this. This still has break damage. This still has break damage. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be better for what he has available to him AP-wise right now. Cool. Alright, anything else up here? I don't think so. Yes, you are speed. I know.
Let us get wet. It's the swimmer. And go.
Oh, we were just here.
Time for a swim.
So I think we need to go this way. Nope, that's back the way we came. I get so easily turned around. Zoom zoom in the swim swim. This is a place. Let's check. Not quite the earliest way back. What does this say? Falling leaves. Okay. It's dangerous. We will not be going there. Yet. Yet.
Let us get wet.
Interesting. Oh, big boy, I remember you. I'm not playing with you, but we're just gonna go around. Don't you worry about us. And check out this island again. I already bought all this. Cool. Thank you.
Time for a swim.
Indeed. There's dudes down there, though. I want to kill them. Oh, come on. Let me just boop your butt. Alright, much better. There's that asshole. And still have enough to do other things. We are imbalanced. And I finally have something I can use balanced in. I don't have your leg. Let's kill you first.
Ready.
Now I have your leg.
Here's your card.
Incoming!
I parried all but one. Look at me, I'm getting so much better at this shit. Now I'm in heavy, and I've got options for heavy. Don't need all enemies. Hexa Crush would do defenseless. Stalactite punches. Deal to medium. Earth or ice? Let's do earth. Get smacked. Get smacked. He's just gonna die, so. Kapow! I took 7 damage. Woohoo! And we got a Lester's Foot out of that. Sweet. And a recoat. Nice. There is something over here.
Oh,
Lumina.
lovely.
Lumina. Alright, that is a manor house door up there, so we're gonna go check the manor house out because there are places in the manor house we've not explored yet. Let's go check them out. Hello? Ooh, we found the library. We've been in here before. So that door is now open. That's the hallway. Lovely little sitting area over here. Whoops. I may have destroyed the stack of books. Oopsie poopsie. Sorry, everybody. Maybe don't leave stacks of books lying around like that. I don't know. Could be a bad idea. I seem to be a bumbling fool. Anybody's journal laying around? No? The art does not seem to be a thing. Hello? Somebody's desk. Oops, clumsy me. Oh no, I've done it again. Oof, oof, okay. And that one seems to be glued together. Oh no. Nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la-la-la? Well, there is a second floor. So... uppies we go. That's definitely a hardcore parkour thing. Okay. Somebody was having coffee up here? Maybe? Found a secret. Before I go in there, I'm gonna check everything else out over here. Hardcore parkour. Oh god, I suck. Nope, that did not work. Let's try that again. Did I mention I'm bad at the parkour? Like, really bad? Apparently that was okay.
What have we here?
Is this the one that we were looking to get? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. We got it. And now we have secret room. Oops, clumsy me. Oh, so clumsy. Oh, whoops. Ah, crap. Ah, I'm such a klutz. What in the world? I don't even know why these stacks of books were here. Ugh, I'm just the worst. New outfit unlocked for Verso. His civilian outfit. Hi, cutie. Not quite the same. It's not the underclothes. It's not quite the underclothes of this. But it's close to it. Alright, we'll leave him in his expedition gear. Of course they were glued together. This isn't the first time that people have knocked them over. Apparently he used to spend a lot of time in the library. Alright, well, that's what we found. All the secrets I could find here, so unless Trav tells me that there's more, we can probably come back for them, though. He needs a different hairstyle. Maybe you'll find one later. I've already found Gustav's and Man Bun. go. Not... Ooh, excuse me. Not enough to buy anything. Same for here. This is all the things that we've... all the feetsies that we have found. Which, again, don't even number in the 20s yet, but here we are. She doesn't have enough to buy anything. She has none. Cool, cool, cool. Get a cheeky rest just to reset whatever needs to be reset, and good. We have finished the manor. A tint is great for gaming, and the outfit was good for costumes. That's what you get. That's fair. Onward, Esquier! Onward!
Time for a swim.
Indeed, time for a swim. We have been here before. That's danger. Okay, not ready for that yet. We can, however, go beat these guys up. They're fine.
The sweet taste of battle.
Don't have quite enough for Hexacrush. He's in balance, so I need 5, but I don't have it. So maybe we just... that. Open up options for other people. Here we go. Get!
It's locked on you.
Oh, I missed. Okay, now you're imbalanced. Cool.
Your fate is sealed.
Doo-doo-doo. CL is now 30. Minoko's still working on 29. They'll be red for a while. No, I mean, I know, but, like, I gotta check to see where it is. Gotten that. So... I need to go back into this area. Basically, I could go all the way down there if I wanted to. Basically this way. And go indeed. That's a big boy. We do not want to play with big boy, but we could go check this out. Ah, we have both of these. What does this say? Oh, we've been here. This is the out. Okay. Don't need to go in.
Time for swim swing. Tiracebo.
Did not find the expeditioners for these particular slots.
Ategrundave.
Okay.
Acceleration.
I would like to go up in this area, so that's how we got up there. Let's go talk to this guy. Have not found that. Okay. You kind of a big boy. Do I want to play with you? Maybe... Oh, I got too close. Traumatic Brewler.
Minoko, get ready.
Ah, I missed. 3 out of 5. Not bad, not bad. I only need 5. So let's get that.
Target marked.
Here's your card.
See here, you are now in heavy. What would be better for heavy? Probably Hexacrush.
Ready to strike.
Target marked.
And then we set her up for badass damage. Done. Minoko's level 29. Good job. And we got Powerful Revive. Ooh. And a new foot. Nice. That was well worth doing. Okay. They're a little bit lower. Okay. This is the hidden arena. Yeah, let's do this. $38 made it here. Oops, wrong button. Not enough to buy anything. What did he get? I've seen that one. Balance Mask Burn. Okay. Do a cheeky rest. Okay. Anything hiding? Anything? Nothing in the cracks? No. Oh, cool. Throw a punch at me and I'll snap one of your fingers like a like a twig. Oh hey, it's Bertrand Big Hand again. Pretty sure we kicked his butt already. Yeah, okay.
Oh, really?
Literally the same thing. Guys, we already defeated you. I don't know what your problem is.
Oh, mali,
Welcome, stranger, to our top secret gestural fighting club. If you're not tough, you can still run away, you cowards. Show us what you got, weaklings. Who will fight? Minoko, because he needs the XP. Yeah, you kicked his butt, but that was in the village where they were playing nice. This is the real fighting arena. Oh, welcome in, Mr. Scrake, by the way. Hello, hello. Who do we care? You know what? I'm just gonna start from the top and work my way down.
A bit of violence, yes. Energized.
You're gonna make soup? Awesome. Enjoy soup. Well played. You deserve this. Nice. Ah, new picture. Critical chance while fighting alone. Ooh. I could. So critical vulnerability is learned. We have 2 that we haven't learned. This gives speed. So what if I do this? And where is the other new one? We'll just do that. Give them... I will probably switch them out very quickly. It'll be fine. No. Did that again. I like that one. Back, thank you. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Minoko. Thank you for the hug. Accelerating last stand. Gain rush if fighting alone. Okay. We will learn that one too. His feat may be legendary, but I am a badass.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Ah, I missed the timing again.
The sweet taste of battle.
Doesn't have enough for anything? Okay.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
My timing is Garbo.
That's more like it.
Still garbage. This guy's speech sounds like Japanese to me. He isn't quite Japanese, but you know. And got it this time. Bye-bye. Protecting last stand. Gain shell if fighting alone. Okay. Okay, these are still being learned, so we will leave them alone. Julian Tiny Head, here we go. Get whacked. Missed the timing. Got him that time. Oh, a double punch.
Violence.
It's fine. Get whack-a-mole.
That's more like it.
Get whack-a-mole.
Foolish move. My, what lovely feet.
Now we're unbalanced again, but I don't have the AP. Got that guy. Here, now get out of my sight. Solo fighter, deal 50% more damage if fighting alone. Gosh, I could have used that so long ago. And empowering last stand, gain powerful if fighting alone. Okay. I would like to fight again. You already beat up that fighter before, so there's no reward for beating them up again. You still want to do it? Yes. Because I want the XP. Alright, so what I'm going to do is now that we've learned 2 of these, I am going to replace and replace to learn the rest. It also gets him XP, which is exactly why I'm doing this.
있어?
Trying to even out my party.
없지? Ah, tu la fosse.
Bye. Pretty sure you can have a party with just one person in it, just not for challenges and stuff. Yeah, you can. That's what these are for, but we might as well learn them so that if we need to set up or we just want the challenge, we can. Yep, I sure am. So this one is now learned, and we can go about learning one that isn't learned.
Nimbo? 없지?
Time for giant feet again. Yep,
엄마 위라.
his feet are legendary indeed. Absolutely, can sometimes be worth hiding one person into major damage. I missed it. That's okay. One hit kill. So he is now level 30.
원래 없지. 있어? 없지? 엄마 리.
Yep,
Tu la fosse.
he does indeed look ridiculous. Missed the timing.
Foolish move. Oh, really?
He got whacked for it.
엄마 리 비스나고 미로.
Okay, you're almost 31. Lune and Monoko are still the lowest, and outside of that, it's Ciel. So, Verso, get out of here. There we go. That's the party now. Verso male are gonna just have to sit this one out. I think we're good. Well,
님보?
one more time.
엄마 위로.
Let's just do the easiest and get him out of the way.
A bit of violence, yes.
Alright, the only thing that's not learned is Solo
Tu la fosse
Fighter,
나베.
so we'll just do one more fight
없지?
to level it.
엄마 위라. 아, 두.
A bit of violence, yes.
원래 없지. 엄마요.
Okay, so now I can reset his Pictos and he will be alright. All of these are learned in case I needed them. Now, what would be useful on him? Defenseless enemies. This one I want back. This one was pretty good too. Sweet kill, I think, as well. Yeah. I can probably change out her stuff. Shared care I think I might keep, but Empowering Tint, I'm gonna move to Energizing Heal. Revive Tint. Accelerating Heal. Yeah. She's mostly health now. Bit of speed, bit of defense. That's fine, that's fine. This one would be nice. What am I willing to get rid of for it? That is the question. Maybe this. Yeah. Alright, healing skills are less, but this is what came. Using gradient attacks generates a additional light stain. When fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated. Ooh. Let's change to this one. Yeah. So we want to gradient attack with her, and she's set up for fire anyway, because immolation, so that's good. Good. And then she's also our main healer. Anything in here that we need to change? No. Maybe this, though. Nope, that's fine. That's also fine. She does not need to play first, necessarily. Alright, what are your Luminas? Not doing inverted on her again. That's got her killed a lot. I'll take this, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody else is good. Okay. Yes, I know that took some time. But I think this is it. For here. Alright. Well, I kicked everybody's ass, and I got somebody leveled that needed it, so we can do a little bit of this. Alright. Now, supposedly there is a gestrel around here somewhere. We just gotta find the little guy.